Okay, sailors, here we are on the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. Thought I'd take a quick moment, if I can manage to stay on course while I do it, shoot this short video again, because this is a classic view of the Chesapeake. Got a Chesapeake Bay fishing boat, crabber probably, right in front of some beautiful cliffs. We're just north of Solomon's Island. Took a liberty of a late start this morning because of the exhaustion of yesterday's leg of 48.7 miles. And not much time in Solomon's, unfortunately. I didn't even get to my favorite little spot, tiny little creek called Mill Creek, which is basically like anchoring up in somebody's backyard. It was pretty cool back then. Wish I could have seen it again, but time did not permit. I want to span to the west-southwest there, and get the final view of Solomon's, the entrance there. Pretty cool scene here with the houses and whatnot, just before they get to the cliffs. And of course that classic Chesapeake Bay commercial fishing boat. Could be a little dead rise, perhaps. I'm going to study up on little Chesapeake Bay history, starting with reading the historical novel by James Michener, an epic read called The Chesapeake. I highly recommend reading it. To learn a lot, and he spins a fabulous tale, as Michener always does. Okay, folks, it's nice to be able to see both the western shore and the eastern shore now up in here in the middle of the bay, almost in the northern part of the bay. And I want to make one other note here. The skipper doesn't get in the way. I want to show you the navionics chart, if you can see it. In any case, let me explain to you why I'm showing it to you. We're zipping along on an incoming tide and a southwest wind, literally dead on our stern, and at the moment anyway. And I have a speed indicator in the navionics software that shows speed over the ground from GPS coordinates. And give me a second here, I'm going off course again. And interestingly enough, it has our speed of over the ground of 6.5 knots on average, 6.6, 6.5. And the actual hull speed of the boat, which means how fast the boat will go naturally through the water under any kind of power, and the key word is across the water, not across the ground. So the boat's maximum speed is 5.25 knots, nautical miles, over the water and not over the ground. But today we're doing 6.5 miles per hour, stat-toot miles, because that's how these charts are formatted, I guess you could say, as are the NOAA charts, which these basically are. And they use stat-toot miles on the charts. So we're using stat-toot miles in the navionics, because they're basically the same charts, only in an electronic version form. And I am way off course right now, folks, so unfortunately I can't give you the conversion in my head. It's a fractional compound number, but you might want to look up that conversion rate between nautical miles and stat-toot miles, with nautical miles always being less than the stat-toot miles, if my memory serves me correctly. And I'm a bit distracted right now, but check on that for me and get back to me with the comment. This is the sailing vessel Vente Te Whiskey Tango Hotel, Tree 077, out.